Preston Holmes, 23 Ethan Frazier, 25 Dylan Watson, who goes to the rack and picks up a charge for his troubles, and number 32 Adam Johnson. For the Konawa Tigers, our starters tonight are going to be Seth Tanyan, number 10, number 12 Elias Isaacs, number 13 Chris Machi, number 20 Jacob Leslie, and number 22 Caleb Nail. As that one goes out of bounds, Nail gonna take the inbounds there. As both teams looking to get on the scoreboard early here. Oktaha is going to be in the white, Konawa in the gray.
You can see Oktaha starting out in that 3-2 zone defense.
Short three there by Nail, but Machi able to get in there and pull that rebound out as Tanyan gets the friendly roll to knock that one down for the first points of this ballgame.
It's a good job making that offensive rebound count. Going in strong as Tanyan, and he gets that floater to go.
Three-pointer on the way for Holmes. Nothing there. Offensive rebound, nothing going. Konawa basketball as Nail looks to push.
An unorthodox shot as he's floating away from the basket and he can't get it to go.
And now Oktaha basketball once again.
Setting up the offensive play.
Ball nearly thrown out of bounds there. A lot of casual contact to the hole there as Watson tried to put it in.
That's a great job by Johnson, just being patient underneath the basket, waiting for the defenders to come down, and then he finishes kind of gently and sweetly off the glass.
Machi pulls up for three. He's going to hit the front iron as well. And the Oktaha coach early on barking orders to his team as Watson commits the foul, sending Leslie to the line for two freebies.
You got to remember, Leslie had a good game last night. Very impressed by his skills down low, especially in the post.
We'll see if he can convert here. He gets the shooter's roll on that first free throw. This Konawa team last night, as you saw on Bravado Wireless, lost to the Van Oss Wolves. Cade Pauling had a great game for that team last night. It was just too much for Konawa to handle.
Good ball fake by number 35, Gallatin. But an even better block defensively by the Tigers, and they're going to go the other way.
No-look pass to Isaacs down low. Great pass there by Seth Tanyan to set up Elias Isaacs.
That was a sweet one right there. I was thoroughly impressed.
Can't convert there on the wide open attempt is Gallatin.
Gallatin rushed that shot.
Tanyan tried to find a teammate down low once again, but nothing going there. And that thing's gonna hit 6 times or so on the rim, and Ethan Frazier is gonna get the basket there.
Shooter's roll is what they call it.
And
good hands by Oktaha.
And the good hands turns into 3 points on the other end for Frazier. And just like that, Oktaha back in the lead of this one.
No call.
Looks like the officials letting him play early on, as another three for Jacob Yandel goes in, and that's going to force Konawa to take an early timeout here.
That was a nice couple of series offensively for Oktaha. They don't get the bounce with number 23 Frazier's mid-range jumper, but on the other side, they come down, they feed him the ball once again, and he does knock down the three. And then on the other side, they get the rebound with the no call. It could have been a block or a charge. They don't get it, but they go the other direction. They find Yandel, and Yandel knocks down the go-ahead three.
Interesting series there for Oktaha. Definitely, started out a little cold, but have really heated up here in the last 30 seconds or so of this basketball game.
Very quickly.
And Konawa looks to reset as Nail finds Leslie, and once again, Leslie down low, able to just touch it off the backboard and drop it in the hole.
Great offensive possession out of the timeout, and a good job by Leslie being patient.
And a bad pass there by Yandel, gonna throw it to nobody. Nail the corner three, no good. Great find in the corner for Oktaha. And it looks like Johnson gonna be able to get the foul called there on the block. Gonna get 2 free throws out of that. And he sinks the first one. Second one good as well for Johnson. So far this Konawa team not having any trouble getting through the press of Oktaha.
They got some good athletes over there, and they are not shying away from the pressure in the backcourt.
Good ball movement here for the Tigers. And they're going to call a foul down low. They're going to call that one on Jacob Blackwell, his first of the game. And a wide open look there for Leslie, no good. Can't convert there.
Yandel a little too strong on that three-point shot.
But Oktaha gets to reset here. Oktaha looking for something here on this offensive possession. And Johnson able to sneak that one past the Konawa defense there.
I'm surprised that wasn't a foul on the floor, but he runs through that knee and gets that layup to go.
Isaac's turnaround jumper, no good. Oktaha in transition. Long two, no good. Going the other way for Konawa here. As we've reached the under 1 minute mark here in this first quarter of play.
Pass too high for Tannen.
Right idea, just not good execution there. And they're gonna get Oktaha there, or excuse me, Oktaha with the charge.
And here's the thing, I don't know if his feet were set, but the way that number 23 for Oktaha, Ethan Frazier, just went in there like a bull in a china shop. I think because of that, the refs gave him the offensive foul.
I'd be inclined to agree with you there, Dion. Good job there, Nail to just kind of stick in there and take that contact. Konawa trying to get something here before the horn for the first quarter ends, and Nail does just that. And the buzzer beater for Oktaha going to be just short. We've played one here. Oktaha up 14-10 over Konawa. Good first quarter so far. We'll step away and be right back after this.
You are called to be bold. You have a right to the best wireless service, high-speed internet, and customer service at a price you can feel good about. At Bravado Wireless, we know this, and that's why we put you and your community first. We are owned and operated right here in Eastern Oklahoma. We live where you live. We proudly connect you to your family, friends, and business partners wherever they are. Dallas, Seattle, Taipei, Toronto, and anywhere else in the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to Sam Taylor Court here in Wilburton, Oklahoma, home of the Diggers, hosting the one half of the regional here in Area 3 and 2A in Oklahoma as we get set for the second quarter of play. Some pretty solid basketball by both these teams so far. Now trying to set up the offense here for Konawa. Solid ball movement, and Leslie able to get his defender off the ground there to get the easy basket.
That's a nice job by Leslie in traffic, taking the contact, and still putting up the difficult shot and knocking it down.
No good on the three there for Oktaha. Konawa with a chance to equalize here. Isaacs inside, makes it look easy, and drops that one in to tie this game back up at 14 apiece.
Tell you one thing, the Tigers are killing them with those mid-range shots.
And if you're the other Tigers, the Oktaha Tigers, kind of gone quiet here to start this quarter as Nail's able to pull that one out. Gonna take that one coast to coast. And Konawa gonna take the lead here, 16-14 here early on in the second quarter. Want to let you know as we take another look at that Leslie shot that for a limited time you can get a free, that's right Dion, a free smartphone when you start up with Bravado Wireless right now.
Really free? Well, let me tell you something.
All right.
Did you know that unlimited talk, text, and data is only $40 a month.
Wow.
I say that again. Unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month.
Wow. I mean, you don't get that kind of quality with anybody else but Bravado Wireless, I tell you.
Only Bravado Wireless.
Not only you get the phone, but you can use it as much as you want and get as much data for $40.
$40.
That's insane.
Insane. Can't beat it.
Only hope to try. Well, out of the timeout to make some adjustments for Oktaha. They'd look to get back on the scoreboard here. And Isaacs comes out of there with the rebound after getting taken to the ground. Nail passes on the wide open shot, but gets the assist. Down low to Leslie once again.
And that's a great job with Leslie hanging in the air, moving the ball, contorting it just a little bit to get away from the shot blocker and get it off the glass, and it goes in.
Currently Konawa on a 4-0 run here. Excuse me, 8-0 run with a 4-point lead. Yandel tried to change it there, but couldn't get that one to fall. Oktaha trying to slow down what's been this red-hot Konawa offense, and they can't there as Elias Isaacs hits another mid-range jumper.
That's 2 consecutive baskets for Isaacs.
Good defense there by Chris Machi. Played a lot of quality minutes last night against Vanos. A deep three-pointer. It's going to be no good there for Frazier. But 22 and White going to pick up the foul there. Jacob Blackwell over the back. Trying to get that offensive rebound and commits the foul. Now finds Isaacs once again. Isaacs can't convert. Good look there, though, for the Tigers. And then Isaacs comes out of there with the ball. It's a scrum for it. Somehow or another, Konawa able to maintain possession. And Leslie not able to get anything there. Good stand by Oktaha. Contested jumper there for Frazier, no good. Shooting struggles continue for Oktaha.
That one was just, it seemed like it was going in and it just popped right out.
It looks like there's a lid on the basket at the moment for Oktaha.
They haven't scored in this second quarter yet.
It's been all Konawa all the time, really attacking down low so far, but Nail's gonna extend the range a little bit and not make it. And that ball's gonna belong to the Oktaha Tigers. Gallatin's checking back into the game for Dylan Watson. Last night, this Oktaha team beat the Rattan Rams to advance the semifinals of the consolation bracket. As Adam Johnson goes in among the trees and is able to pick up the blocking foul. That'll be Caleb Nail's first foul of the ball game so far.
He's gonna miss the first.
Yeah, no luck from Johnson there on the first one. Might have been following the advice of the Konawa cheerleaders down there on that end.
Looks like the whole squad's down there now.
But able to sink the second one.
That's gonna erase that little shooting slump.
Be the first points for Oktaha in this quarter.
Good defense by Oktaha, being able to poke that ball away from Leslie.
Oktaha looking to get their first field goal of the quarter after that free throw. Corner three on the way. That lid still on the basket for Oktaha as Konawa pushes the floor. No foul called there either way. And we play on. And still nothing going for this Oktaha team.
Still can't find the bottom of the net.
And finally, Adam Johnson able to break through here for this Oktaha Tiger team in the second quarter. We're under a minute here in the first half. Looks like Konawa just going to reset here. Try to get something here before halftime.
Yeah, they're going to hold for that last shot. 45 seconds left.
At the moment, Konawa just kind of playing a little bit of keep away. With 15 to go here. Gonna have to go soon.
Leslie loses control of the ball, driving to the basket. 2 seconds left. He's got to throw a shot up, and I don't think he got it off. Did he get it off?
And
she's going to count it.
She's going to count it. We'll need to look at a replay of that.
And I don't think he got it off. Take a look at the replay right here. Slow it down for us, because I do not think he let that ball left his hand. Take a look right here. No, that should not have been a basket. That should not have been a basket, but they're going to count it, and that's unfortunate. But that's the way the half is going to end. Take a look at the replay one more time. Ball clearly still in number 10, Preston Holmes' hand. But he's going to get the three, and then we're going to go to halftime.
It's going to be tied at half here. Oktaha and Konawa both at 20. Credit to Holmes there at 3:39 on a Friday. The bank is still open. Well, we're going to step away here for halftime, and we'll be back after these messages.
You are called to be bold, to live out loud, to make the most out of every moment. You share these moments with your friends and family, side by side, across town and across the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection, coverage, speed, service, the latest technology. These aren't options. They're not special offers. They are obligations to you. We believe in building a community, your community. Bravado Wireless.
Stick around because we're cooking wild.
At Bravado Wireless, we don't believe in wasting your time or ours. Our mission is to serve you with honesty and integrity. That's why we offer upfront competitive pricing with no hidden fees in our plans. For $40 a month, you get unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide coverage. No data caps and no restrictions. No matter if it's your first, second, or third line, you only pay $40 per month per line. All of that with coverage on America's best network. We're your local service provider. Come get to know us. Go bold, go Bravado.
This broadcast is a copyright of Bravado Wireless. This game and broadcast should not be reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed without the expressed written consent of Bravado Wireless and its management.
Hey there, have you heard? Bravado has deals for days.
You mean like a free smartphone?
Well, yeah.
With unlimited talk, text, and data for just $40 a month?
You're darn tootin'.
Then why the blazes are we talking on these?
Make the switch to Bravado today and fall in love with a brand new free smartphone. See store for details. Find locations at bravadowireless.com/boldmove.
Baby, you're the boldest.
Bravado Wireless. Experience the power of connection.
Stick around because we're cooking wild.
You are called to be bold, to live out loud, to make the most out of every moment. You share these moments with your friends and family, side by side, across town and across the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection, coverage, speed, service, the latest technology. These aren't options. They're not special offers. They are obligations to you. We believe in building a community, your community. Bravado Wireless.
welcome back for the second half. Here in this Oktaha Konawa matchup, a couple of Tiger teams doing battle here in the consolation bracket. We remain tied here, starting the second half the way we started the first one. But right out of halftime, Jacob Yandel
knocks down a big three-pointer. Oktaha opening up the second half with a little bit of full court pressure.
Isaacs' mid-range, no good there.
A little bit of a rush shot. You kind of want to see them get into a little bit more of their offense coming out of halftime, but
Oktaha on the attack. And we're going to have a jump ball. That arrow's going to favor Konawa. And again, Oktaha goes to this full court pressure like you were talking about there, Dion. And good look there by Machi to find a cutting Seth Tanyan on the other side of the court.
Nice, good eyes, way to keep your eyes up. So again, this is the same thing that happened in that first half. That full court pressure not phasing. As number 32 for the Tigers, Adam Johnson, gets the layup and the foul. But again, like I was saying, that full court pressure isn't phasing the Konawa Tigers.
Yeah, they seem to be matching up with it well as Adam Johnson tries to complete the old-fashioned three-point play, and he does, to extend Oktaha's lead to 4 here early third quarter. Leslie with a good find down low for Isaacs.
Still slicing that thing up.
Great ball movement by Konawa down low so far.
And Machi's just doing a good job of with the ball fakes, getting Oktaha off their feet and having full court vision and finding the great player to get the pass off. Here's the steal.
Nail not able to make the basket, but he's going to get 2 shots at the line here.
And here's the thing, Nell should have passed that ball. Tanyan got him that ball early enough where he could have made that extra pass and they could have got the easy 2 points.
That's going to be the 3rd foul on Dylan Watson as Nail hits the first. Can tie it up here, and does.
Looks like Konawa was going to give them a little taste of their own medicine with that full court. Leslie was out of bounds.
Good effort there by Leslie, but have to do that in play.
It was good help defense, came around, protected the baseline. Still had a foot out though.
Good look there for Preston Holmes, but can't get it to go. Had that shot at the end of the half there. Konawa able to avoid disaster down low, but
Isaac can't hang on to the rebound. And it looked like it got rejected.
And it looked like Tanyan got in there clean.
Hold on, let's take another look, because he came over the top. I think he got the ball before he got the hand.
I'd agree with you there, Dion. It looks, take a look at that. He gets ball, and then, I mean, ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie.
That's going to be Tanyan's 2nd foul as we remain tied at 26. And the second one will fall for Oktaha. Great ball movement here by Konawa to break the press.
And Leslie can't handle the pass.
They had him, but he couldn't hold on to it. Oktaha looks to make him pay on the other end. Deep three, and they do. Ethan Frazier. As Oktaha extends their lead ever so slightly. Leslie drives again, follows, no miss, but looks like he's going to be able to get in there to force the jump ball, but it's going to remain with Oktaha.
And that wasn't a good shot attempt by Leslie. Kind of rushed that layup and that offensive series. Kind of should have kicked it back out and reworked the offense.
Yeah, that's going to be a foul there for Leslie. A little too over-aggressive there for Jacob Leslie. He's going to pick up another foul here.
And he couldn't, I mean, as an athlete, seeing that ball floating in the air, you know you have to attack it. I mean, I was sitting right here, and I just saw that thing, and I was like, somebody's got to go pick that thing off.
Well, after the Leslie foul, it remains Oktaha Tiger basketball. And Leslie again making a defensive play there to draw a kickball, forcing Oktaha to reset. Good ball movement for the corner three. Nothing going there for Adam Johnson. And it's going to be going the other way on the pass out of bounds.
And I don't know who Tanyan was passing that ball to, because it looked like Isaac had to run over and just try to attempt it. It was an Oktaha defender standing right there. I don't know, but we're going to get a full timeout, and we're going to take a timeout as well and see what these guys have drawn up once we get back from the quick commercial break.
Well, after the quick timeout, we reset here in the third quarter of play in the semifinal in the consolation bracket for Area 3. Here in a sunny Wilburton, Oklahoma today. Turnover is going to lead to 2 points for number 10, Seth Tanyan.
And that's what that timeout is for, to get your guys a little calmed down, get them organized defensively, and because of that right there, they get a quick 2 points. We got Oktaha on the ropes, a little flustered here.
And it looks like teammates couldn't get out of their own way, but Konawa lucky to get the ball back. It looked like Leslie and Isaacs both went for that thing, took each other out, and then somehow that ball ended up with Konawa still. Nail corner three. Nothing going, but Konawa maintains possession.
Exciting play of basketball. Looks like they're going to slow things down here just a little bit.
Isaac's mid-range short.
He rushed it. That wasn't the shot you wanted. It was a good series, good job getting that extra possession, and Isaac rushed the shot.
And Oktaha there, Adam Johnson going to have that one dribble off his leg, out of bounds. I'm going to be going the other way. Checking into the game, Malachi Tebby, number 15. Saw some minutes last night in the loss against Vanoss. Another three for Nail. This time he gets it. And with that, Konawa retakes the lead, 31-30. And now gets the steal on the other end as well.
And another steal by Frazier.
Gonna be a short three for Oktaha. And it looks like that foul's gonna be on Adam Johnson. Take another look at this corner three by Nail.
He missed that first one, readjusts and knocks it down this time.
That's gonna be Johnson's first foul as well there. As we near the end of this third period of play, Leslie has to get rid of it. And that's going to be an easy foul for the officials to call there. Holmes just kind of grabbed Tebby by the shoulders there, Dion.
Certainly did.
Nearly taken away there by Yandel. Forced shot by Tebby,
almost got the roll.
Almost got the roll. Definitely didn't look like that was the shot he wanted by any stretch of the imagination. The credit down low, Adam Johnson getting that basket to put Oktaha back in the lead here with 30 seconds or so in the third quarter of action. Konawa able to break this press. Good cut by Machi down low. Finds Tanyan, and that thing's gonna drop.
Nice fadeaway basket.
Right now, both these teams trading baskets. And that's gonna do it in the third quarter of play here. Konawa able to eke out a 1-point advantage over Oktaha, 33-32 here as we end the third here in Wilburton. We'll step away and bring you the last quarter of action after these messages.
Big wireless companies keep getting bigger and bigger, but their coverage where you live is still small. At Bravado Wireless, we provide the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month, right here in Eastern Oklahoma. You deserve to connect fast to your family, friends, and colleagues, wherever they are, with no interruptions and no excuses. Don't buy into big, go bold. Go Bravado. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Well, welcome back for the final period of play in this semifinal game in the consolation bracket. Winner of this will either get Elmore City or Canadian tomorrow at 3 for the consolation bracket championship. Been a back and forth game so far. Good ball movement early on here for Konawa. Able to find Tanyan down low, not able to do anything with it there, back out to Nail.
Good help defense by Oktaha there. Tanyan was thinking about that, but number 3, Yandel got a hand in there.
Tanyan fighting for something, not gonna get the roll. It's gonna be going the other way.
And he kind of should have kicked that ball back out. Forcing that shot wasn't what you wanted in that situation.
Leslie almost able to get a hand on it. Yandel, corner 3, hits back iron. Safe rebound there by Tebby for Konawa. Good find down low to Nail.
And just doesn't have enough of a backspin to get it off the glass, but stolen away. And now Nail gets the layup.
Gets that one to come down into the basket to extend this lead for Konawa. It looks like they're going to get a foul there on Konawa. Let's take another look at the steal there by
Leslie.
Nail.
Leslie gets the steal and Nail gets the 2 points off of it. I wonder who they called this foul down here on, though.
Looks like it's going to be on Tebby, number 15, his first of the game, as Adam Johnson can't knock down that free throw.
Ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie. Second one on its way. And it's good. Konawa really having no problem at all breaking this pressure of Oktaha. And Frazier goes into the cheerleaders over there for Konawa.
Yeah, but I'm a little confused because it looked like Frazier touched the ball before he actually got out of bounds.
Be interesting to see a replay of that if we can.
Yeah, because it was last touched by number 15, Tebby, but Tebby touched it, and then Frazier goes to save it, and it lands out of bounds when he tries to save it. So thought it should have been Konawa's ball.
We play on regardless. And a late whistle there on a kickball violation. The Konawa fans are stunned.
It looked like the ball was thrown into the feet of some of the Konawa players.
Ball remains with Oktaha. Putting Tiger down low, no good. That was Frazier on the attempt at a basket. Only a 2-point game here in the semifinal of the consolation bracket. Both these teams hoping to extend their season by 1 game.
Defense starting to get tighter from Oktaha.
Mistake there is Leslie's going to just drive the lane for an easy layup.
That one's going to go the other way.
Chris Machi able to draw the charge there.
And he saw it coming. Check out the replay as he gets up with some enthusiasm, sets his feet right here. Bang. Going the other way.
And that foul is going to be on Dylan Watson, his 4th. We get another look at it. Great job by Machi. You know, we noted last night with this Konawa team as Nail makes an athletic move to the basket. They're not afraid to get in there and take some charges.
Playoff time, baby. You got to lay your body on the line.
Win or go home. That's what's at stake right now. And that's going to be a charge on Tebby. Just kind of lowered his shoulder into the Oktaha defender there. Wasn't really necessary. He was able to get that pass back out to three-point line as we play on here. It's Tebby's 2nd foul of the game. Good movement there. Adam Johnson able to get that basket.
Does a good job of getting the Tigers off their feet and finishing.
Able to bring this back to 2 points.
And Machi with an ill-advised pass, and that is costly. With a 2-point game, these possessions are limited, and he just gave one away.
Oktaha has the opportunity to tie or take the lead here on this possession. Three on the way, no good. Machi with a big rebound for Konawa. Konawa looking to feed it to Nail, and they do. And Konawa takes the timeout once they get the ball down to Nail.
Yeah, I think the coaching staff was seeing what was taking place right there. His team looking a little lost, and then throwing the ball down to Nail. It's kind of triple covered. Good timing to throw the time before one of those Oktaha players can get a hand in there and knock that ball loose.
As this game nears the end, each possession becomes critical, and I'm sure the Konawa coach wants to get the right play in there.
Yeah, because it's only up 2 points right now. A little over 2 minutes left in the game. You only promised probably 2 more possessions, 2 or 3.
Of course, and that, plays back to that fact there's no shot clock in high school basketball,
Exactly.
So these possessions, they can take as long as they want to. Well, Nail's going to inbound out of the timeout. And taking it away, Oktaha has a chance to tie here. Nothing there.
And it's blocked by Nail.
Great effort play there by Nail to maintain this lead for Konawa. Another steal for Oktaha. Chance to tie. Will come at the free throw line for Adam Johnson.
And they're just being careless with the ball right now, and a good job by Oktaha just being aggressive, swarming defenders and being active with their hands. There you see the block by Nail.
And not able to make the free throw there, so the best Oktaha can hope for is to bring this lead within one with this second Johnson free throw. Foul on that play was number 10, Seth Canyon, his third of the game. Able to hit the second one, 1-point game now. Isaacs just throws it away there. Oktaha with a chance to take the lead. Oktaha looking for anything they can get right now offensively, try to take the lead here.
Yeah, and the clock's going down to 1 minute and 10 seconds. There's a timeout by Oktaha. They're going to draw some things up here and see what they want.
Credit with Oktaha here, really ratcheting up the defensive pressure in this last minute and a half, Dion, able to force some costly turnovers on Konawa.
They really have. I mean, the moment is here. The game is critical. And let's be honest, the Konawa Tigers haven't really answered the call these last 3 minutes. It's going to be interesting to see what they do here defensively, and if they can get this ball away and onto their side and trying to stretch out this lead and make it a little of a harder process for Oktaha to come back and win this game.
If Oktaha doesn't get a score here, Dion, do you start to foul?
You have to. You have to with 1 minute and 10 seconds left.
We'll reset and try this again. Oktaha looking to take the lead here with about 1 minute left to play in this Constellation semifinal game.
And their bench is on their feet. And almost a steal by Nail.
And Oktaha will take another timeout.
Almost a 5-second violation. And they're going to take a full this time.
They're going to take a full timeout, and we will take one as well. We'll bring you the last 58.5 seconds or so right after this commercial break.
At Bravado Wireless, we don't believe in wasting your time or ours. Our mission is to serve you with honesty and integrity. That's why we offer upfront competitive pricing with no hidden fees in our plans. For $40 a month, you get unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide coverage. No data caps and no restrictions. No matter if it's your first, second, or third line, you only pay $40 per month per line. All of that with coverage on America's best network. We're your local service provider. Come get to know us. Go bold, go Bravado.
Big wireless companies keep getting bigger and bigger, but their coverage where you live is still small. At Bravado Wireless, we provide the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month, right here in Eastern Oklahoma. You deserve to connect fast to your family, friends, and colleagues, wherever they are, with no interruptions and no excuses. Don't buy into big, go bold, go Bravado. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless, we believe in the power of connection.
been the hero for Konawa tonight. Tanyan drives, and nothing there. Immediately fouled by Chris Machi.
And that wasn't the shot that they wanted. That wasn't the shot that they wanted. And Tanyan drives and just hangs it a little short. But it's very important. They still have to make these free throws because there's still 8 seconds left on the clock. A lot of time for this Oktaha Tigers team to work.
Front into the 1-and-1. No good. Nail has it. And Nail vehemently calls for a timeout.
He's calling for a timeout the whole time, and the refs won't give him the time. He had the ball in his hand, so he couldn't signal timeout, but he's calling for it, and they're not calling it.
Yeah, it looks like about 3 seconds ran off the clock there.
That's unfortunate. Those seconds are going to be very costly down here.
We got 5 seconds to get up the court. If you're Konawa, have to go to Caleb Nail here, right?
I would think so. I'm thinking Nail, and then your second option is going to be Seth Tanyan.
It would be interesting to see what Konawa draws up here out of the timeout.
Yeah, because you saw what Oktaha was able to draw up, and that's right now is the game winner. It's all on your head coach right here. Let's see. You got to go with an oldie but goodie. The one that you know in your playbook back there that's worked in the past, not just this year, but in years past from years before.
Win or go home. This is what you want to see in these sort of games. Konawa's going to have to go to the length of the floor.
And a timeout. Good job. They just called the timeout because they just wanted to see their defensive setup. They just lined up defensively. Now,
you run the real play.
Oktaha has a chance to draw up something that he really likes.
Just going to make everybody think about it a little bit more. As the Konawa crowd behind us is getting loud in support of their home team, trying to get something here at the buzzer. Crucially, though, Konawa has to go the length of the court in about 6 seconds, 5.9.
Very possible. I didn't like the setup that they came out with originally, though. I didn't like the fact that Isaac was the one that was getting the inbound power. I did see Tannen there throwing it in, so I'm assuming that Isaac gets it, passes it back to Tannen, Tannen throws the ball down here to Nail. That's what I'm assuming is going to happen. But they did call a timeout. They saw the defensive setup. Let's see if they go with something different. It looks like the way they're breaking out, they're still with that original setup. Isaac is down here, going to receive the ball.
Looks like it's going to be motion for Nail. Nail's got 5 seconds. Runner, no good. Leslie rebound.
And it was just too hard. The momentum was carrying Nails too fast and too forward. And because of that, the shot was a little off. And because of that, Oktaha Tigers get the win.
Let's take another look at that last opportunity Nail had. Just too much. Leslie couldn't get the rebound. And that's how Konawa's season's going to end at the buzzer, losing 38-37. But for Oktaha, their season lives on. They get to play tomorrow in the championship game. Hard-fought game between both these teams, Dion.
It really was. I mean, it was a defensive battle, man. Only 38 points was the difference. But, I mean, it's unfortunate because at this time of the season, at this time of the year, there's going to be a victor and there's a loser. And for one of these teams, there's not going to be a game tomorrow. And there's not going to be a game for the rest of the season. So, unfortunately, for Oktaha. I mean, unfortunately for Oktaha, they get to play tomorrow, and you don't see them walking with their heads down. But both of these teams played a pretty good game. Defense was outstanding. Some great athletes displaying some good talent. But Oktaha takes the victory.
Unfortunate there for Konawa, losing 2 straight games last night. Played a fairly good game against Van Oss, and then just came up short in the afternoon window against Oktaha.
And honestly, they had this game won. It was the last couple of minutes that kind of put them in a situation that they didn't answer very well to. I mean, Oktaha turned up the defense, and you kind of saw them shy away. A couple of turnovers here and there, and that was the difference in the ball game.
Yeah, like you said, Dion, crucial turnovers there at the end cost Konawa. Oktaha moves on to the championship game tomorrow. We're going to step away for a little bit, and when we return, we'll have some more basketball action for Game 3 of our quadruple header, as you might call it today. For Dion Amati, I'm Stephen Blackiston. We'll see you later tonight.
You are called to be bold. You have a right to the best wireless service, high-speed internet, and customer service at a price you can feel good about. At Bravado Wireless, we know this, and that's why we put you and your community first. We are owned and operated right here in Eastern Oklahoma. We live where you live. We proudly connect you to your family, friends, and business partners wherever they are. Dallas, Seattle, Taipei, Toronto, and anywhere else in the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
This broadcast is a copyright of Bravado Wireless. This game and broadcast should not be reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed without the expressed written consent of Bravado Wireless and its management.